You see, sometimes intimidation is very interesting, and intimidation would be the best thing. Now, I understand that most of you people are ungrateful fucks who are walking this earth. And unfortunately, this is how it works, and nobody can change that. This morning, I'm dealing with many facial issues, like a button here, a button here, and these yesterday in the gym, which are completely okay, just some bone pain, but whatever. What I'm speaking about is something that everybody deals with because I understand that a lot of people actually deal with this shit, and you will forever be dealing with this shit. Now it depends on what kind of person are you. If you're a good person, depending on your understanding of what a good person is, you have to be grateful of everything you have. And if you are not grateful of literally everything you have, had, and will be having, you are a prick who is walking this earth that isn't worth to be dealing with at all. I wouldn't say isn't worth to be alive because that's just so extreme. And from my side, that would be wrong. Anyway, now think of how many people you have known that have actually done you good, and you just did not care about that, and you just did not even want to pay no attention to that. In fact, you paid attention to the time they did something wrong to you. Unfortunately. Now I just woke up, that's why my face is like that, and I haven't slept well either, so excuse that. Or actually, fuck you. I don't care. This is the problem. This is our problem. This is the problem that everybody deals with. This is the problem that many human beings have been dealing with our whole lives. And we can see that a lot of people are trying to take credit over things that they shouldn't be even brought into. Especially parents, friends, family, close friends, people wanting to get something without doing anything, without doing any job, without doing any work, without putting the work, and they let you put in the work and then get the stuff later on, which is mind-boggling to me. This topic is a little bit sensitive to me because I've been dealing with it for a very long time and I'm still dealing with it, and I've had a conversation lately that spoke exactly about this. Now, think of how do you remember other people? What do you remember about each individual you know? That will tell you a lot about how you see things instead of how you see them or how they are. If you only keep saying the bad stuff and the negative stuff while that person has done nothing wrong to you and has done nothing but good to you, you're a prick that shouldn't be, that isn't worth having a friendship with or a relationship with. Doesn't matter. Or a familyship with, in that case. I don't know. I mean, you might put that however you want. So that led me into the realization that people are actually ungrateful creatures, ungrateful species that are walking this earth that should not be, or aren't even worth the time to spend with. For example, animals. I have two pets. They're very. You can feel that they are pets. They are pets, and you can feel that they understand what you do for them, and that is why they love you. So they're grateful for what you do for them. You're keeping them safe, giving them food, good water. You play with them. You do this, you do that. You pet them, blah 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 blah. You have a lot of intense moments with them, happy moments with them, funny moments with them, angry moments with them when they keep breaking stuff all around. But that's about it. In the end of the day, they are grateful for who you are. Rumor has it, animals understand human feelings and humans way more than humans do understand humans. Why? Because animals operate at a feeling level, and humans are always trying to, and just complicate everything just to make it like, it's mind games, it's bullshit, whatever. That's just disgusting. In my case, I've had many people that I've known throughout my years, literally my whole life, that I haven't done anything bad to, at all. I can even put an argument with them and face them about it. I've never done anything bad to. But they still done me bad. My last case was this year, unfortunately. There was a guy, had great time with him, traveled, do this, do that. He's never seen nothing bad from me in terms of treatment, anything good. Hell, I was even doing job for him for free. But the motherfucker or the dickhead just... It is a dickhead. That's about it. People are themselves, huh? You cannot just come and change that. It's impossible. You just need to filter this thing out quickly. And that brings us to the first ever video I made, which I said that, or where I said that you need to create a filter in life. Now, of course, we live and we learn, huh? I'm not complete. Nobody's complete. If you're 90 years old listening to this, you're not complete. As long as you still have days in the chamber, you're not complete. You will always need to learn. You will always face people that you've never faced before. You will always face some kind of people that you've never faced before. And if you say, no, I faced everyone, you're just deluding yourself into believing that because you just don't want to meet people anymore, which is completely understandable. Just do not completely eliminate that fact or that case from your life. Now, this is the unfortunate truth about gratitude. People are not grateful for what you do for them at all. Go right now. Go ask people that you know. What do you know about me? Or how do you remember me? Or how would you remember me? And watch people say the bad stuff about you. Not because they hate you, just because that's the first thing that gets into their mind, even if they love you. That's about it. And that hurts. That really hurts. Because the amount of time, pressure, mind pressure, financial pressure, this, that, hell you go through just to have good time with that friend or with that relationship or with that family member or with your parents or whatever, they still just remember you with the bad stuff. They just still do that. It's our brains are negative things. That's how they think. And for anyone to switch that brain to be positive, that's crazy. That's crazy work. And nobody wants to do that because it's uncomfortable. It's completely uncomfortable. And it will forever be uncomfortable for people. Forever. Because it's not what's making them feel good about themselves, because people are selfish beings again, and they just want to be feeling good about themselves. So if they can say that, all that you've done to me is nothing and this, that, and bullshit you, that means one thing: they just want to feel good about themselves. So they project that negativity upon you, just to feel good about themselves. That's about it. And that's selfish. When people call me selfish, I like it. Because hell yeah, I'm fucking selfish. Because fuck you. That's about it. You have not endured the mental pain I had to endure my whole fucking life. We're not the same. We will never be the same. That's it. When I was suffering, you were having fun. You were having the time of your life. And I was dealing with that by myself alone. Thousands and thousands of kilometers away from my parents, from my family, from my childhood friends and whatever. So we will never be the same. It's calling me selfish? Of course I'm selfish. Fuck that shit. Fuck you. I am. It's because I know what I've been through by myself. And what I got myself through by myself. Nobody ever told me to go and study stuff I studied. Nobody told me go and do the business or the businesses I started. Nobody told me to go and create the things I created. Nobody has ever told me jack shit. So nobody has the fucking audacity to take credit over anything I am doing. Either verbally or financially. No one. Because it's true, because I'm putting the work. I am expanding my mind my own way. And there is no shame on any other person that's not doing the same. Everyone, we are different creatures. I understand that. I'm not gonna try and force you in or feed you stuff that I want you to do. No. You do what you want. We can work on a business together, but if I see that I'm putting way more work than you, then I'm automatically more entitled for everything more than you. If we're having a friendship or a relationship together and I'm putting way more work than you're putting, then of course I'm gonna be selfish. Because fuck you. That's it. That's the truth about it. People are ungrateful human beings. Go ask your ex's friend, how does your ex talk about you. Go ask some friends that knew some guy or some friend of yours, doesn't matter, guy or girl, that knew you before and you had some disagreements with. How do they remember you? Go ask family members that you have problems with, or other that know that you have problems with another family member. Aida, shut up. How do they remember you? And you're gonna see the even if you spend many precious time with these people, and excuse that, I'm just even if you spend very, very precious time with these people, they're not gonna think about none of that. They're not gonna think about how were you providing for them. They're not gonna think about how were you doing everything you were doing, making sure they're good, making sure they're good mentally, making sure they're good financially. You're always there for them. You're always like their free therapist. You're always this and that, blah blah blah, whatever. They're not gonna think of none of that. You know why? Because they are ungrateful human fucking beings, and people feel entitled to shit they are not worthy of. People. It's like I reached a point in my life where I started to hate dealing with anybody. Just leave me alone. That's it. I don't want no friends. I don't want no relationships. I don't want to make money with nobody. I don't want to do no business with nobody. I don't want to be in no gathering with nobody. Just leave me alone. Because all of you people are fake people. That's what you are. Faking your lives in front of other people, faking your lives in social media, faking your lives in whatever, faking your lives, you're gaslighting yourself into thinking that you live in a life that you are not fucking living. That's why we will never be the same. That's why I'm selfish, because I know what I am living, and I am okay with the way I'm living, which is great actually. If you, in the other hand, if you try to make some kind of life that you are not living look great for others, you're lying to yourself, and deep inside you know that you're lying to yourself. Because for me, I know that you're suffering. You're just trying to gaslight everyone and put on a mask for everyone, just to think that you are living greater than you are. There is no shame in living the life that you are living. People are fucking dying in other countries. People don't have food to fucking eat. So why are you ashamed of the way you're living? You're ungrateful pricks. Why are you ashamed of the way you're living? It's completely okay. It's okay to have problems. It's okay to deal with stuff. It's okay to be having fun. But there is a balance to this shit. If you keep always showing that your life is great, bro, your life isn't great. Especially to me. If you try to show this to me personally, fuck off. Your life isn't great. If you try to push that idea or that ideology so much to me, I just can see that it's bullshit. Because it is bullshit. Because that's not what life is about. That's not what the human experience is about. And we both know it. And that's why you might think I'm selfish and I'm arrogant and I'm whatever. It's because I can see through that. And it's easy to see through that. You just need to be a realistic human being. That's it. You people are disgusting. I swear to God, you're disgusting. Degenerate disgust. Degenerate and disgusting. God damn it. It hurts. It hurts because, you know, I've met people like me. I met one person like me, actually, who sees through the bullshit. Good. I loved it. But he does bullshit too. So why are you being a hypocrite here? You can see through the bullshit of other people, but you bullshit yourself too? Or you're bullshitting yourself too? What the fuck is that, bro? And he's a grown-ass man, bro. Grown-ass fucking man. It's disgusting. It's completely disgusting to deal with this shit. Unfortunately, this is the human experience because people are just want to refuse to be grateful. See how you're living right now. Compare it to 5 years ago. If you're not where you wanted to be 5 years ago, fine. Now change your ideology and aim for something bigger, because 5 years ago you had a child brain, or a way, depends on the age you're watching this, you're just way younger. Change your goals. If you are living exactly how you wanted to live 5 years ago and you're still fucking complaining over shit, you don't deserve it. And actually, you deserve to fucking fail your whole life, because you are ungrateful for what God and the universe have given you. Because trust me, you're not entitled to nothing. You're only entitled for what you try to get. That's it. Hate it or not, I don't give a fuck. Hate me or not, I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because deep inside, I know that fuck you from the bottom of my heart. Because you people are ungrateful. And we are not the same, and we will never be the same. Because I suffered when you didn't. And I suffered, and you suffered when I didn't. That's why we will never be the same. You never understand what I've been through. I'll never understand what you have been through. That's just the reality of it all. Everyone is trying to put up that personality that they know everything. They're trying to put mind games onto other people and blah, blah, blah. Bro, and you're fucking 40, 30 doing this shit, bruh. I know I'm speaking with names in my head, of course. This is the funny part, actually. I know I'm speaking with names in my head. And I'm completely okay with that. Because I know what I'm speaking about. There are people I know who are in their 30s, 40s that act like children. And people I know who are in their 30s, 40s that act like they are the mastermind over everything, and they try to like mind game everyone they meet and blah blah. Bro, that's corny as fuck. Especially for a guy like me who's 24 and I see this, I can see through that. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's some shit I was doing when I was in fucking uni, bro, back in the day. Trying to, you know, play games over girls and shit like this and act like I'm the smartest person alive or whatever. That's some corny bullshit, bro. You people go read 1 or 2 books about psychology and now you think that you are the next, I don't know, master manipulator. You're not, bro. That's just fucking corny. That's just fucking corny, bro. He even doesn't like it. You hear that? He's agreeing with me right now. I know he is. I love you, bro. That's my male cat. I guess you heard him before in the videos. It's just fucking corny. And it will forever be corny. Because you're ungrateful pricks. Yes. Exactly. You see? I'm not the only one who's agreeing. He's agreeing too, huh? Pissing me off, bro. I had nobody tell me to do shit I'm doing. And guess what? This is something that I still hate though. I am outperforming everyone that I know. And that's something that I hate. That means I'm in the wrong circle. I'm outperforming each individual. In terms of creativity, in terms of money, in terms of life quality, in terms of life values, in terms of brain, in terms of thinking, in terms of creation. I said creativity before. In terms of everything. Quality of people I deal with, this and that. I'm outperforming everyone. That means what? I'm in the wrong circle. Basically, because and don't come at me and be like, oh, no, you're too arrogant though you think that. No, it is. And it's a fact and I can prove it. I can prove it. I walk the walk and talk the talk. That's about it. It's that simple. I know that. And that's wrong. I'm trying to find new people. And whenever I find new people, people who are successful in terms of family, in terms of money, each one is successful in something, in terms of their career and whatever, they're still bullshitting themselves. So the whole value that you built around yourself just crumbles the moment you do that stupid shit that you're doing, or you say the stupid things that you're doing, or you start bullshitting other people. Doesn't matter if you're 50, 20, 30, or 90. Doesn't fucking matter. That's about it. I don't know what else to say, honestly, because it's just... It's a huge disappointment from my side. A big disappointment. Because, of course, I grew up and I'm like, okay, I'm 17, I'm 18, I'm trying to get into this, life things, life, blah, blah, whatever. All right, boom, boom, boom. Then I'm 24, and then I'm like, wait, so basically, if I am like this at 24, if I think that way at 24, people who are over my age would actually have way more experience, which is something I respect. So you will technically have way more knowledge and you will basically have more brains than I do. But then the people I deal with, they're like, I'm like, what the actual fuck? Bro, what? I just keep like, I look like this, I'm like, in my head, I'm like that. Huh? What? What are you doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? You have 5 children, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, no, we're just trying to be young. Shut up. Everyone can be young. We do not become, or we do not consider ourselves young by doing childish shit. Childish shit is childish shit. You've never played when you were a fucking child? Then I don't want to deal with that shit when you're in your fucking 50s or 40s or 30s. I don't give a fuck. Grow the fuck up, that's about it. Fucking disappointments of human beings, bro. It mind boggles me each time I see this. It gets me disappointed. You cannot even imagine how much disappointments I fucking get. And I wish one day I'll make one of these videos while actually having the actual feelings that I get whenever I speak about this topic, because right now I'm trying to get them up just by speaking. I wish one day I will have the exact time to speak about that when I will have the actual feelings of disappointment. That's gonna be just crazy. Everyone thinks that they're entitled to shit they're not entitled to, bro. Your parents feel entitled to shit they're not entitled to, bro. Your friends do that. Your family members do that. Your relationship partner does that. That's about it. Everyone feels entitled. Why? Because they see you doing something that is way greater than they are doing, and they're like, let me get a piece of that. I want to take credit. No, fuck you. You're not gonna take no credit. Fuck you. You're not gonna take nothing. In fact, fucking zero. No credit, no nothing. You know why? Because I walked the walk while you were just fucking watching. That's just the truth, huh? Hate me for the truth. I don't give a fuck. That's about it. And people will only support the stuff you do based on their own interest, especially parents. Parents do that. Don't get me wrong, my parents helped me get one of the best engineering degrees I could ever get. That was great. Then they tried to push me to do masters. But then I was like, well, let's not spend tens of thousands of euros in fucking masters. I want to do business. I don't give a fuck about no masters anymore. Or about cybersecurity anymore. I want to link cybersecurity and create a business out of it, which is something I'm already doing. But then, we can pay for your thing. It's okay. I don't want to do it, bro. No. But okay, how about this? 3 years of masters, or 2 years of masters, give me the same funds, but like in like 5 years time, and I'm just gonna put it to work in terms of business. In 3-5 years time, the same time which I'm gonna learn some actual real life fucking skills, it's gonna help tremendously. I'm gonna have money to promote the business, build it, do this. There are many other ways, and I always will have some cash to start new ideas if some fail. Guess what? The answer is obviously a no. Because it's not in their best interest. It's just not. I don't blame them though, because they don't understand the business world. So I have here just to sit down and create everything myself and build it myself with zero, literal zero. I don't have the funds to fund my businesses, bro. They take so much money. I can't do it anymore. They take so much money, so much cash. It's crazy. And that's just surface level. But then, if I get this shit working, or when I get this shit working and running, I don't want nobody to come to me and tell, oh, yeah, we supported you. Fuck you, didn't support shit. That's the truth. You did not support shit. You are not entitled to nothing. Not even say that you helped somehow. If you didn't help, if you didn't actually fucking help. Not help by talking, not help by understanding, not help by giving ideas. That's not help. That's just conversations. Actual put in the work help. That's what helps. Fucking pissing me off, people, bro. It's the entitlement is crazy. And then you come to me and tell me I'm selfish. You know why I'm selfish? Because I'm showing that I am selfish. You're hiding that you are selfish. That's just the human nature. Everyone is thinking about themselves. Everyone is thinking how they can get credit over shit they have never, ever fucking done. But they just want the credit. Now, for me, right now, I'm taking it very, very simple. If I'm being completely transparent with you. Very simple, very easy, very straightforward. This. I'm starting something. You want to help? Everyone's welcome. No problem. You helped this grow, you take the credit you fucking deserve. As much as you deserve stops there. You didn't do shit but talk, you're not fucking deserving of fucking nothing. That's it. That includes family members, that includes parents, that includes friends, that includes relationship. That's it. Cause why? I'm simply stopping bullshit. Because bullshit needs to be fucking stopped. And you need to detect bullshit. You need to have a bullshit meter. You know, a bullshit meter, whenever it detects fucking bullshit, stop it. And I hope whoever is watching this video is 15, 14. I swear to God, this would help you so much if you adopt this by the time you're like 18 or like 20. That would be crazy. Because I know people who are in their late 50s or late 70s who are not adopting this shit. I promise you, it would help you like crazy. A bullshit meter, live with it. A filter, live with it. It would be great. I wish I knew this when I was younger. Right now, we see a lot of content creators just providing brainless, brain rot content for kids. Entertainment content for kids. While then you would just gonna start complaining that our kids, later on, this generation is fucked, this generation is fucked. No, because you people let them brain rot themselves. Because what you promote to them is not some people who are actually trying to get people up, get kids up, get adults up. It doesn't fucking matter. The things I say are for all ages. You promote to them fucking entertainment that keeps their mind asleep. That keeps their mind shut down. But what I love though is the success that those content creators are getting. I love that. Because what? They deserve it. They worked for it. They worked and worked for years for it. That's well deserving. Again, you are entitled to what you deserve. Later on, don't blame the kids. Because see what all of these platforms are pushing. What Instagram is pushing. What TikTok is pushing. What YouTube is promoting. It's just entertainment. Nothing of education. If you are not a YouTuber or a content creator in general, since like 2005 or 10 or 13, and you've been actually making informative videos and you grow your following throughout the 2010s period, you're not doing it now, bro. You're not doing it now because the people who were watching you in between 2010 and 2020, they grew older, so they're watching less. They have jobs, people have families, they are more and more busy. Right now, it's the fucking kids again. Because when you watch them throughout these 10 whole years, we had time to watch these things. That's why we were subscribing to all of these people and actually having informative things to see on the internet. But right now, it's just brain rot. The kids who are growing, that's gonna be just nuts. And keep in mind of 2027. 2027 is gonna be a huge shift. Remember that. I said it now, and I said it on my book, and I said it on previous videos in other places, and it will be crazy. Because guess what? The current companies, the multi-trillion-dollar companies, are brainwashing children. It's not just the schools anymore. It's not just the schools. I need to stop here or I'm just gonna keep speaking for 3 more hours. Because this thing is actually pissing me off. You're ungrateful pricks, bro. You're ungrateful pricks.